Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? Nothing's going on. Um, Trying to see if I clocked out. Oh, whatever. Hey, Pretty K, what's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to get this. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Hey, Freddie, what's going on? Well, thank you, Pretty K. Thank you. She said you thought you was slick yesterday. What? What? I thought I was slick. What did I do? What's going on? What do you mean? How do I think I was slick? Good morning, Gloria. Good morning. Thank you, KMB. Thank you. Ending that live on Precocious real quick. Girl, that's what we do. We try to end stuff, squash stuff, because it's too much. You know, I don't be wanting all that drama. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. You know? Of course. Thank you for wake up call. Got to get ready for my granddaughter's birthday party I'm having. I didn't know I was having. Oh, okay. Well, tell her happy birthday to her. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna go on Precocious too. So, yeah. Good morning. She said you thought you was slick. Good morning. I'm mad at Freddie and Sanja Watts. I'm mad at Freddie and Sanja Watts. It's true though. What's true? What's true? Good morning. Good morning. Uh good morning. Y'all see my feet? Oh, that's my feet y'all seeing down there. Hey, Big Mama done came in the building over here. Hey, good morning, Big Mama. How you doing? I see you, Maury. I see you, Purple D. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You know, yes, Purple D and Amari and Big Mama and um Donald Duck is over here. Donald Duck, how you doing? Big Mama, how you doing? Purple D, how you doing? D Money's in the building. How you guys doing? Look, you guys, they gave me so much stuff yesterday. Unbelievable. I never really celebrated it. Thank you. Thank you. I never really celebrated my birthday. I never have. I mean, being an adult, I just never have, you know? And I guess we're gonna, thank you, Purple D. Thank you. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna take you guys on a ride. My daughter's taking me out of town today for a little bit. We got some things we gotta go pick up. So we're gonna go close. I thought we was gonna go to the Oklahoma, but we're going close to the Colorado. That's where I'm from. You guys, if you don't know, yes, thank you, Big Mama. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Taylor. Thank you. So I am on Precocious and I'm also on YouTube, you guys. Thank you, Donald Duck. Thank you. Yes. So how's everybody doing? Thank you, Amari. Yes, this is the day the Lord has made sure that I was, well, actually not just this particular day, but the date. being July the 10th. It's thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia Watts. Finally. Y'all, I got cake. Y'all, I got cake. They gave me cake and I got glasses. I got gift cards and all that kind of stuff going on. So, whoo-wee. I just came on because I wanted to share my birthday with you guys a little bit. I got chocolate cake. I ate me a piece yesterday. I don't even really like cake, but I ate some. I just caught on. Yes, yes. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. She said, peace be still. Yes. So, yes, I just turned 27. And so I'm happy. 27 is a good year for me to be 27. Yeah, I just turned 27. I look old to be 27, but I mean, oh Lord, 27 is good. I don't know. If I can go back and pick whatever year I want to be, 27 plus what? Plus one? Because today's my birthday, so it would make me 28. Yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover. Donald Duck said, don't judge a book by its cover. My cover looks more than 27. Oh my goodness, you guys. Say my kids is older than 27. Yeah, I think my daughter's 30. Could you imagine that? 30, 31, and I'm 27. My daughter's 31. Ooh, Lord. Donald Duck says, don't judge a book by its cover. Boy, boy, boy. Looking good at your age. Thank you. Tina Power says, happy birthday, SV. Enjoy your day, love. We all love you. I know you guys do. I got a big family now, so I'm happy, and that's all I ever wanted. So I got what I wanted. So I am happy. And that makes me happier than anything that I have friends, I have family, and we all enjoy pretty much the same things. We got things in common. Have you noticed, like, you could be in your own town, and some people tell me, they be like, I ain't got no friends. I understand why you don't. You don't have friends, not because you're a bad person. Oh, my daughter just texted me. She said, see you at 1:30. Yep. Oh, man. I'm just going box hunting. Get your box, Donald Duck. You get your box. And you follow me and I'll follow you back, Donald Duck. But get your boxes. Get your boxes. Just hang on in here and get your boxes. Because we kicked some butt yesterday. I don't think, I didn't look at it. Okay, okay. They doing us right. Okay. They didn't take it. I thought they was going to try to take it. Tomorrow, Donald Duck says, tomorrow's my birthday. All right. Hopefully you go live. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and follow you now. I'm already following you, Donald Duck. Good morning, Diane. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 27 again. Check your cash app. I just sent you something. Oh, Gloria, thank you very much. Thank you. Because we go. Hey, Cole is in the building. How you doing, Cole? Good morning. Good morning to you guys. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna turn this camera around a little bit. I don't know. Where's this thing at? I know everybody want to see everything I got, but I don't know if you guys can see. I need something so you guys can see. Do 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 do. See, if I go right here, you guys still can't see me. So anyway, I gotta get something. Good morning. Enjoy your day. I am gonna enjoy my day. Hey, Pretty K, what's going on? What is going on? Good morning, SP and Mars and family. How is everybody today? Everybody's good. We woke up this morning, and you guys, they, I guess the theme. I didn't pick out the theme. I think the theme is unicorns. Lisa Calhoun done entered the building. Good morning, Lisa Calhoun, and Diane Harris, and Lisa Taylor, and Tina Paris. I woke up mad for a reason. Why you wake up mad? This is a beautiful day. It's beautiful outside. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They gave me these big old unicorn balloons. Let me show y'all one of them. Do y'all see it? This sucker is huge. Look how big it is. It's about the half of the size of me. Look. Anyway, I got, like I said, I got cake and cards and you name it. I'm just happy and thankful that, you know. Yeah, it's big as my head. Yeah, I got about 4 or 5 of them. So I was giving them away. Not that they're not beautiful, but the kids be like, I was going. It was like, "Ooh, look at the balloons," and so I was like, "You want one?" They was like, "Yeah." Then the other kids say, "I want one too," so I was giving them away. You know how that goes. SB, how did your food truck go this weekend? Oh, okay. So, we did, let me get this one thing. Oh, let me see. Maybe this will work behind me. So you guys can see me over here. YouTube a little bit. I don't know if it'll work, though. We'll try it. Oh, it won't work. I thought it would work. I thought it would work. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, anyway, we did the food truck, and we still having some complications, but we did it. We got through another day. They wanted us to do it again another day, and I kind of thought, no, let's not do that. I'm kind of glad we didn't do it because we really didn't make a lot of, moolah because, we gave them discount. But it was good to see what was wrong because we hadn't been out since last year. So it was another trial run again. And so that's why when my daughter said, we're going to Oklahoma, I told her, I said, no, let's go over here to Yoder. Why to go to Yoder? Because I got a hold of this guy, and he's got something that goes on my food truck that would make things a little bit better. And I was like, if you want to take me out of town, just take me to Yoder. That's closer to the Colorado border, because, Colorado border. And so then anyway, um, so we're gonna meet up with him. I'm gonna give him a call. I do got to do a couple hours at work. I know I just got off work, but I got to go to my other job and I got to do a couple hours there. Reason because I got to go drop off my time card anyway, my nurse's notes. And so while I'm over there, I just go ahead and hit up a couple hours because they're getting ready to write me up. Because I missed 2 whole weeks of work. So ain't nothing I can do about it. But try to do better. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the photograph. Thank you. That fan noise, you got 10,000 fan noise. Look at you, Lisa. Lisa done came over here and done took a photograph. First time taking a photograph. First time being a level 10,000 core fan. And I don't have my phone. I can't even play it because we're on YouTube. You don't like that song, no way, but there's a core in the house. 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 That's as good as I can do, you guys. Thank you. She says, nope, I don't like that song. I know. There's a core in the house. 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 I sing it to you. Maybe that's better than nothing. So anyway, you guys, thank you, Tina Powers, for all the rainbows. I love rainbows. I think rainbows are pretty. So what has everybody been doing? Hey, Bev, what's been going on? I see Bev is in the building. How are you doing? She said, go, SV. Oh, today is going to be a beautiful day. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Lisa Taylor done entered in the building. She's over here with the big girls. She's over here with the big girls over here. Yeah, yeah. So I just went through a divorce. Oh, Donald Duck, you did? Sorry to hear that. Divorces is not fun. Divorce is not fun. Did you do the divorcing or did you get divorced? Big Mama done reached a level 5. All right. I've been through a divorce. Oh, you did. You did the divorcing. Okay. Thank you for the happy birthday. Oh, and 11,000 fan noise. You go with your bad self. Now, Lisa has reached a level 15 in the building. Hey, Amari, what's going on? Ace Woman is in the building. How are you doing, Ace Woman? What's going on? I've never seen you before over here, Ace Woman. How you doing over here in YouTube land? What is going on with you this morning? Brenda Willard, Diana saying good morning to you. Lisa saying hello. Good morning, Ace Woman. Nothing much. Nothing much. Happy Sunday. It is a beautiful Sunday. So, you guys, if you guys want to go riding with us I won't stay on the whole trip because it's a long trip. But I'll go live a little bit so you guys can probably, if there's something to see, I'll come on the live and I'll probably come on the after hours because it's easier to come on the after hours because I want it recorded. Precosha doesn't record anything. You're live, and that's it. That's the good thing about Precosha is when you're done, it's over with. She says, I'm on your last box. It's on 1 minute and 12 seconds. Okay, you get that boxes, girl. You can always come in here and get your boxes, Donald Duck. Don't be a stranger. Just come on in when you see us live and come get your boxes. I know what you want. Get them boxes. Do you go live, Donald Duck? No, it's Carissa. Just changed my name. Oh, okay, Carissa. All right. Carissa got she changed her name. All right. So, yeah, we know when there's somebody new in the building. We be like, and then there's a Jamie Smith. Hey, Jamie. What is going on? What's going on with everybody this morning? So, yeah, I will probably show y'all some stuff when I get out there or whatever. You guys remember when I told you that we have the people, like when you go to Yoder, those are people that live with the horse and carriage. You guys know what I'm talking about now? The horse and carriage people. What do you call those people? I forgot what they're called. Amish. They're Amish. They're Amish people. Lisa, thank you for the happy. Thank you. Dee Dee Williams, the Amish, exactly, they're Amish. We have a lot of Amish people on the northwest of Kansas. And you right going into Colorado, you will meet up with the Amish people. And I used to work down there when I do my traveling as a nurse. I would go down there and work. So I eat down there. They got the best food ever. They got a little restaurant, but they're Amish. They don't believe in electricity and all of that stuff. And you'll see them riding down the streets and everything with the horse and the buggies and stuff. And they have the big long hair. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of them. And I have a lot of sad things like grandma passing away 3 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, Donald Duck. You might want to follow us on YouTube too, so me and you could talk. Because this is a big group and you can share those things. And if you want to share what's going on or help another female out, you can share your experiences and what happened. Because I guarantee you, in a divorce, even though that once you get divorced and you thinking the pain is going to instantly stop, even if you love the person or don't love the person, you started like not liking the person. I don't want to use the word hate because you're not supposed to hate. We have a lot of Amish where I live also. Oh, really? Yeah, we got a lot of Amish on when you're going off into Colorado. And so therefore, you know, Philly Chick is in the building. How you doing, Philly Chick? Lancey's in the building. Hashtag Cody, 2 hearts and some rainbows. Hashtag Cody Bigsby. All right. You guys still got Cody Bigsby on your mind? I do too. I was just looking at some videos right before I came on. And yeah, Amish. And I love to see the Amish people, you guys. I do. They had a show that came on where the Amish was coming into the city. I think they went into New York or something. But our world is totally different from their world. Thank you, Lisa Calhoun with SPN. Woohoo! And I will be back. I'm going to go box hunting. Bye, everyone. All right, Donald Duck. Get them boxes. Get them boxes. And so anyway, um, when you get an Amish friend, they just not with how our world is. And even though we all live on the same universe right here, they think different. Thank you, Ace Woman. Thank you. They think different. They and it's a more wholesome living lifestyle where you don't have to worry about TV and you ain't got to worry about a lot of crime. You ain't got, and they help each other. And you just live off the fat of the land and you leave everybody alone. It is very peaceful and calm there. They don't have all the problems like we have, you know? They just don't. And you you may think it's a sad way of living because they do this is what Amish people think. Like the people that's not Amish thinking that they don't have no electricity. They do. They just ain't gonna tell everybody about it. But they do. They have generators and they have fire and stuff, and they do have some type of technology. You know what I'm saying? They're not 100% like it used to be. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Bev. Thank you, thank you. So you could thank you, Cole. Thank you. So you can probably get it that way or whatever. Oh my goodness. We all the way up to almost a +1, almost a +2 on precaution in like 10 minutes. Uh-oh, we gonna have to get that. And tonight, I don't have to work tonight. I'm gonna spend the rest of my evening with my husband tonight. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, you guys. So anyway, let me share with you guys, because I'm not gonna stay on here long. I want to share with you guys something else that me and Ahmad and a family member we were talking this morning, and hashtag Cody Bigsby, and she says hashtag it's SP's birthday. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be on here as much as I can. I know my husband's gonna spend some time with me, but I am gonna be on here. She says no cell phones and no TV. Yeah, yes, yes. They do. And sometimes I think that I want to kind of live like that. You know what I mean? But they do have cell phones there, though. They got cell phones because the towers are over there. They don't use it as much. They might have the Obama phones or something, but they don't use it as much as, because remember them Amish girls that was on TV and they would call, but they would go down to the corner store and they would get bread and butter and stuff like that. Thank you, Amari. Thank you. Dre is in the building. Cole, okay. So thank you for the rainbows and the hearts and the praying hands. And thank you, Pretty Kate, for the hearts coming on up. Thank you. She said she like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the Amish, they just live a real simple life. And actually, thank you for the Pinky, Amari, and Cole. Thank you for the candles. Thank you. So the Amish, they just live a real simple life, and sometimes I want to live a simple life. Actually, the Lord tells us to live a simple life. I mean, He tells us to live a real simple life, and that's what I'm trying to do. Got to figure out some things to do on the truck. Somebody asked me about the truck. Like I said, we didn't lose no money, but I did have a problem mechanically with the truck on the way home. We got the truck home and everything. That's not the problem. But I guess the fuel pump is going out. So we're going to have to take the truck to the shop, or one of my husband's friends going to come over here and put a new fuel pump on. And so it's just good having friends that has all of these things that they can do. Toot has entered the building. Hey, Toot. I know. One thing and then another. One thing and then another. But we got that happening, and then we got somebody moving into the rental. So everything went down all at the one time. If everybody don't know what I'm saying, First, I was off work for 3 weeks at my job. Then my other job, I was off work for 2 weeks because I have three and then the food truck. I have three jobs and then the food truck. So the food truck was down, got that up and running, was off for 3 weeks, one job, off for 2 weeks, and then my car was compromised, and then another car was compromised, you know. So I was kind of like, dang, things is like tripping over here. But yeah, after going through everything, I'm still standing, and it's all good. It's all good. And I got to spend some time with my grandson, and I'm happy. I really am happy in my life right now. I couldn't probably say this I wouldn't even say last year, to be honest with you. It's like last year I was probably coming up to my happiness. I haven't been really happy in a long time. I've always been like it'll come. We having the Christmas in July. Yes, we are. We are gonna have Christmas in July. And if I come back on the YouTube channel, I gotta get with the mods first and that will go live. We'll probably do it live. Um, we'll probably do it either tonight. It all depends on what my husband is talking about doing. He's talking about doing something, going somewhere, going out to eat at my favorite steakhouse or something. And you guys know that's Longhorns. I love Longhorns. Uh, they got the best steak over here. I ain't gonna say the best steak in the world because we know that New Jersey has the best food that I've ever tasted in my whole life. I mean, even my family don't. Their steak is so good. Oh my God. And I think these people are Mennonites. Mennonites and Amish. But I think they're called Mennonites more than anything, you guys. I'm tripping. They're called Mennonites. I call them, they are Amish too, but a lot of them is Mennonites. So forgive me when I just said all Amish, but they're Mennonites. But you guys will see them because I will go live and let you guys see them. If you haven't seen them in real life, I'll let you see how they dress and they act, and they're good people. They are good people though. And yeah, I used to be a nurse for them, for their community, and I quit. I quit because what happened was I was a nurse for this nursing home, and it had probably about 30 beds or 40 beds. But then they were paying me for my gas to drive down there, and Ruth Chris Steakhouse, we don't have one of those down here. And then I got down there and I was like, okay, well, train me before you just let me free over here because I need to know what all I need to do because there's a lot of money you trying to pay me and I don't see, you only got 30, 40 beds. And so she was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm going to tell you how people are. I'm looking at the facility and you only got two wings. You got 15 beds on this wing and you got 15 beds on this wing. Even if you doubled up and got a husband and wife in a room, you still only got 30 beds. So I don't know why you finna pay me like 42 plus my gas, $42 an hour and my gas down there and back. Okay, make it make sense to me. So train me, cause I learned that in school. Train me. Let me shadow the nurse. Let me shadow a nurse that you guys got. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. And so, I'm 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 shadowing this nurse. And so that night we're working and everything's fine. And then we get a phone call, and it's like such and such fell. And so the nurse is like, we gotta go. I'm like, where are we going? We literally have to leave the facility. You guys, I am not lying. And go on to call security to come pick us up Thank you for the good. Thank you for the hee, Lisa Calhoun. Thank you. And go to this community, just like me leaving the facility and coming to your house. Go to their house of this big old community, and it's all of them live all by each other, to go check on this woman. And so she done fail or something or whatever. She said she okay, but we gotta check. We gotta check her vitals. We gotta make sure that, she's not dizzy, or she understands who she is and all this other stuff. If she has a concussion, or if she's alert or whatever. So we get there. Everything's fine with her. But so I'm asking the nurse, well, how many people in the community? Tell me why this nurse says over 400. Now, what do I look like? You mean we got to do the facility and then any of the community 400 people? We got to get in the car and go do them too? Man, this is a disaster. Anytime that they call, anytime that they call, they can call because they got a cough. They can call because they got a headache, or they can't find their medication. I mean, you got to get in the car and go. And I'm like, no, that's almost 500 people for one nurse. That's crazy. So yeah, they paid me that $42. This was probably about 8 years ago. And you know what? They was like, are you ready to get on board? I was like, no. No. Not today, not tomorrow, not that's a lot. One nurse. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. That's worse than a hospital. No. I wouldn't work at the hospital, because the hospital, you got 60 people on the floor at the hospital. No. I'm hanging in there, SP, suffering from this neck pain. I'm having neck surgery next month. Oh, okay, Brenda. Brenda, wasn't you the one that got the neck massager thing that we was giving away? Somebody got that neck massager. Hey, Malaysia's in the building. Hey, Malaysia, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you, Amari. Thank you for the heart, Amari. Thank you. So anyway, you guys, I didn't take the job, but there's a lot of jobs out there right now. But anyway, like I was saying, on the food truck, we ended up, it made it home, but we got to get it fixed. I don't know how much that's going to cost. I don't know how much. I don't know how long it's going to take. It may not take long, but, we're still working on things. So, overall, as far as the event went fine. It didn't make as much as I thought it was gonna make. It did. They made 18,000 on the first day, which was Thursday. On the second day, they made 14,000. We didn't go the third day, and then they'll trickle on down. SP, my name say Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. All right, Messiah. Messiah. I see it now. I thought that was a L. Masl. Messiah. She said her name is Messiah. Ooh. Messiah? Did I say it right? So anyway, so things is like that. Let me see. Big Mama's still in the building. Okay, Big Mama and Cole and Lisa Calhoun and Amari and Lisa Taylor and Dee Dee and Pretty K. I was just coming on here for a minute, you guys, just to see how you guys were doing. And like I said, I am going to go to work for 2 hours. Nothing but to not get rolled up. That's all. I just don't want to get rolled up. I know I'm finna get rolled up because I done missed 2 weeks. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go talk to my boss. So I'm going to tell him, look here. I'm trying to get these hours. And when you guys hire all these people, they grab all the hours before I can get there. I'm going to be like that guy at that pool. What they call that pool in the Bible? Bemesa or something like that, where once a year the water will will spin and the angels come down and whoever jumps in they get blessed. I'm gonna be like him, Bemeza. I'm gonna be like him. I'm gonna tell him every time when I try to get hours. Lisa Calhoun knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, however you say it, but Bemeza, whatever. But that's it right there. You got it. Every time when I jump in and try to get some hours, somebody always come and get the hours before I do. But it is true. Now, it is true. But I was having complications though. I was having complications with my phone, shutting down and everything of that nature. Okay, and someone is asking me what's that info you was going to share. Okay, I was going to share. So I finally got a text message from Amanda. You guys, I'm just going to share. I got a text message from Amanda, and she was showing me, I guess, a computer video. It was maybe a 2-second video, but uh 2-second video, and you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see anything on the video. You couldn't see no names. All you seen is somebody trying to show a video of something. Everything was blurry. You couldn't see it even when you blow it up. You can't see it. You can't see it even if you square it down. You can't see anything. And I'm pretty sure she knows I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't know how to send videos through text message. And if there's an app that you have to download to send the video. And that's probably why she cut it. I don't know. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt. I don't care. I don't care. You guys asked about it, and she tried to send something. I don't know what she tried to send other than something so she could say she sent something. I don't know. That's all I can get out of the situation. What I was going to say, though, I was just letting you guys know she sent it. If you guys want me to show it to you, I'll show you what she sent. You won't be able to see anything. If you want me to show it to you, I'll go get it right now. You won't be able to see nothing, but you can see what I see. If you want me to get it and show you what I see, put a 1 in the chat. I'll get it and show it. But what you see, trust me, it ain't gonna be no different than what I see. You can't say, "Oh no, SP, it's because you're showing it from phone to phone." No, you're not gonna see it if you was here. There's nothing to see, Amari. Trust me, there's nothing to see. You wouldn't be able to make it out if you were standing right here in front of me. You just wouldn't. She said it's Sunday. So anyway, um, no, Miss Dee Dee, yeah, there is more information, but I spoke on that, Miss Dee Dee. I spoke on that. I said, for me to release that information, it might, hinder some of the investigations and stuff. So it probably would not be nice to release it. Did you find the article yet? What article? What article? What article? Oh, so anyway, we were talking a little bit about the Cody Bixby case and found out that charge of February the 1st is not 2021. That charge is February the 1st, 2022, you guys. He got a charge on February the 1st because one of the kids at that time when he went down to the police station on January 31st, the child that was in his custody, one of the 3 kids that was in his custody needed assistance. She says, "Oh, I didn't know she was in that info." Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, There was more than just that one, but that's one of them. It is, but it wasn't directly to her. You guys get what I'm saying? It's just that's how she, one of the family members basically told her to stay off of social media. The article that said Cody is not connected with Cody being missing, SP. Oh, no, that's an Airy article that you was talking about on Friday. I don't know. That's every article. Every article that the police, that the news has put out, they have to say that because he is not connected to Cody being missing as of now. That is just not, he's not charged with anything of that nature. What he's charged with is the neglect of the children and the abuse of the children. And but there is one article, and I got it, and I might put a video out so everybody could see it all at the same time, because I know some of you guys get busy, and so some people know what I'm talking about, and some people don't. And some people be like, I already know that, but we need everybody to know it. That way, we don't have somebody in here and they're sitting there going, well, where'd y'all see that at? Or where'd you hear that from? And then we got to go back and um, share with them things that is evident to all the people that really look at this case. Because there's a lot of, you know what? I noticed this case is starting to pick up momentum when it comes to Cody. It is, you guys. People are, it's not going to be huge, huge, because a lot of people want to keep it hush, hush. But I think it has picked up a lot of people's interest because it's going on too long. And the sad thing about it, and this is the best thing, but the sad thing about it is, since January the 1st, the family has not spoke on Cody's disappearance. The family only spoke on the wrongdoing of Corey. And I believe that's got a lot of people's hearts hurting because they're wondering why nobody crying and saying anything about Cody. You know, and here's the thing. So on the 15th of July, the family is going to have a press conference. Now, they're getting prepared for this press conference. They're going to try to stay away from the name Cody. If they are going to speak on Cody, it's going to be direct questions like, they're not going to get all entangled, involved in the conversation of Cody because it can go left at any given time. So they're going to say, we love Cody, he's missing, and it's almost like that's it. Like I have to say something, so that's it. That's what you're going to get out of that. And I'm just being honest. You're going to get that out of that because, you know, the baby is presumed to be deceased. They're not going to speak too much on there. That if they did, no, they're not. They can mess up. So they're going to they're going to tell you why they're not. Exactly, the bare minimum. They're going to tell you why they're not. Instead of answering the question, they're going to tell you, well, we're looking and everybody's searching and we're praying for him and everything. But yes, do a video so you can refresh our memory. I will. I will. July the 15th at 1. I don't know the location. The location has not been given. But I'm pretty sure they're going to, hey, come holler at us, sister. How you doing? they're gonna let us know ahead of time because they gotta let the news people know where they're gonna do this. But you sure enough know that Mina Matheny Willard's gonna be there to make sure that she might tell them what they can answer or something, but she's not being their attorney. She's just there being a supporter. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Yes, Freddie, I'm glad this is for children. They people help in love. And so, thank you. Happy 27th birthday. Yay! Yes. So, anyway, they're going to probably put on there, they're probably going to, you know, say that they're probably not going to press charges, criminal charges, or they're not thinking about pressing the criminal charges. They've already stated that they're not thinking about that. And but the main reason I thought about this and think I may be wrong. Okay, put it like this. You guys think what you want to think, okay? Thank you, Lisa Calhoun. I love you too, Amari. You guys can think what you want to think. And I always say, put it in the chat. So, don't sit there and say, oh, I said that. Oh, I think that. I tell you what I think and what I said. And I'd be like, okay, prove me wrong. I think it's going to start now. The reason why they're going to have this press conference is they're going to start making the whole objective being just a black man. I wouldn't even doubt it if BLM would be sitting on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dee Dee, okay, JJ is in the building. Dee Dee done brought in Justice for Cody, a first time viewer. Who is that first time viewer? Okay, JJ. Dirty Spirit is in the building. Dirty Spirit. Where you come from, Dirty Spirit? So I think that's what someone had asked me, what is it going to be all about? That's what it's going to be all about. But here's the thing. Babies trump color. I hate to say that, but it's true. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's like, okay, it's like, where's this baby at? You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's this baby? You know? And now you're looking bad because you got 162 years of neglect. Like, it didn't dawn on you to have 4 kids in your possession. And even when you went down there with the police station, and you're going to say, they're saying you got a stellar job in the military. You the boss over other people. You toured 4 times, but not one time that you thought that 4 kids that don't know how to cook, don't know how to clean, don't know how to read or write, to leave them at home by themselves multiple times. You know? And so some people say, well, they had a full grand jury come in and found evidence, not only for the things that they said at the beginning with the 7 charges, but 23 extra charges. So they came in there with a whole bunch of stuff. And the grand jury was like, yep. If he never thought about getting a babysitter. So every time when you leave the house, the kids is on their own. Like, just stop. The lie that you have told has dug you a grave. And what he needs to do is get with his family and just go ahead and tell the truth. And whoever you're trying to protect and whatever you did is less than this. See, because I believe when he called the police, because I don't believe that the child walked away from the house. I just don't believe that, you guys. Thank you, Big Mama. She said, happy 25. You go ahead, girl. Pretty K said, he's not protecting anyone. Shaking my head. Somebody, he ain't left those kids all the time by themselves. Now, he may not know or believe. He may not want us to know who he was with. And I say, okay, we may not never know. You think that he's been leaving these kids all by themselves the whole entire time? This man out the military. This man is a E7. You know what I'm saying? That's like a guy that very responsible person. He's a white boy is in the building. Hey, white boy, how you doing? And I'm not gonna be calling you white boy. I'm gonna call you W boy. Just because your name is white boy, I'm not gonna call you that no more. Because I don't want somebody to say she over there calling me names and stuff. Okay? Dee Dee says, oh yes, he's protecting his co-conspirator. Con, conspirator. So how you doing, W boy? They are going to put on a good show, that's for sure. It's not going to be about what it's supposed to be about, the baby. She said, oh, it says good, laughing out loud. I count country, county, and white as can be. It's just a name. You white as can be. You good. You good. But if that's what you like, but I'm not going to call you that name. I'm not going to call you that name. I wonder if the mother's going to be in attendance. No. No. No, the mother's not going to be in attendance. I could be completely off, but I doubt it. Country, sorry, I misspelled it. Oh, country. You okay? You're a country boy. I might as well call you just country boy. But I ain't gonna call you that color. Because somebody will take it offensive and saying that I'm calling you a name, and I'm not. I'm calling you what you wrote in the you call yourself. Yeah, WB. Yeah, WB. Hit a beat. So yeah, I think it's gonna be about the race and the sympathy and everything because, you know, but what they don't understand is they can go have a press conference. It's a little bit too late. And but here's the thing. That baby, and they may not believe it, but I'm being honest with you. That baby got a lot of people in his corner. And they don't want it to be relevant. They don't want that child to be irrelevant. It's like they're mad at the mother, and it may not even be Corey's child. And they mad at the mother because she was not a good parent. And usually, a mom loves a kid, and this mother is like, here's these kids, and then they say, well, Corey was doing the best he could do. Now it's like, no, usually when you find a man and he's got the kids, it's like, I don't need a woman for nothing. I take my kids to the doctor. I bathe my kids. I change my kids. Ain't no woman in the house. I dated a person like that before. He was just, the woman wasn't nowhere around and he had his kids or whatever. And I'm not finna pat you on the back for something that women do daily. You know what I'm saying? They get left with kids all the time. I'm not gonna pat you on the back because you went and bought him some shoes and you came home from work and cleaned the house. We do that all day long. That's just a given. So you do it. Kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do it. If the mama's not there or whatever, you're supposed to do it. She didn't lay down by herself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at people and be, yeah, they Superman because they done changed the diaper or something. So what? You supposed to. I tell my kids that. People be looking at my son because my son, he's a good father to his kids. But I be like, you ain't did nothing. You supposed to do that. If the woman ain't doing it or she ain't got the means to do it or she ain't feeling them kids like that, then that's your kid. You go change the diaper. You ain't babysitting. Those your kids. That's not babysitting having your own kids and buying them clothes and taking them places. But when a man change a diaper or he got to look at the kid while you go to the store, they be like, I'm babysitting. How you babysitting? This is your grandchild or this is your child. You're not babysitting. This is your responsibility too. If you look at the diaper is on backwards. Exactly. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Put the diaper on backwards as long as it gets on there, right? So, I mean, we all done put a diaper on backwards too, you know? I mean, I remember when I first became a mom and I brought my daughter home, I had no clue how to change a diaper, warm milk, what to think about this child or anything. And there was plenty of diapers that I got on backwards. And my mom went to bingo and I had to stay at home with my kids. Well, my one child. I figured it out. I knew one thing. I wasn't finna leave no baby by itself. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. If this family goes in there all cocky or whatever, they will throw. Okay, 162 years, you thinking, wow, that's a lot because R. Kelly didn't even get that. I bet you he wish he can change places with R. Kelly. But anyway, I think they been real light on him. And if the family don't watch it while they talking all this smack and running up there like they running something, let me tell you something, family, and I'm gonna be honest with you. They will put more charges on him. He will never get out. He will never see daylight. And here's the thing, because those is only but December and January. They can go back. They can go. They can go completely all into June and July and May and April, and they can continue to go and go and go. And you know what? They're going to prove him to be right on every charge because he already said he's never thought of a babysitter. Mark Talbert said there's very little. They know exactly what happened. It's not a mystery. They know. Hey, King Antoine, how you doing? What's going on, Twan? Tuan. All right. All right. All right. All right. Exactly. Exactly. How about you? I'm good. He could get more charges, 300 plus. Exactly. Exactly. Because let me tell you something. I can pretty much tell you how a lot of this stuff went. You guys remember when they hey, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Look. Oh. Huh? No, that's my job. Johnny, what are you talking about, Johnny? Are you going for today? Okay, because you got your house shoes on, so I know you're not going to be gone long. Honey, I do got to go to work in a minute. I'm just going to be gone for 2 hours. This Shannon's going to take me out of town for a minute. Today. Yep. I'll tell you about it later while we going. I love how your voice changed when Papa comes into the room. Oh, Dee Dee, you need to stop. I'd be like, hey, girl, you need to stop. He is not thinking about me. Trust me. He is not thinking about me. You hear him just say, Johnny got me that balloon. Yeah, I like that balloon too. It's pretty. It's that rabbit hole effect you are talking about to pull him out. Someone to talk. Exactly. Dee Dee says, so cute, SP. Trust me, I'm like that all the time. Y'all should know. 99.9% of the time, I'm like that all the time. Y'all be thinking, that's why people be like, oh yeah, we gonna expose SP. Like, honey, you can't expose something. This is my lifestyle. It's like this all the time. Even when I'm mad, I I never raise. I don't. When I raise my voice, it's because I'm directed on something. I know something, and you're not gonna get me to change it. And all that possibility. I don't. I. You know what? I found that, especially women likes to have that. Believe something that's very rare, impossible to really happen, but they like to be like, well, it's a possibility. We like to believe it's a possibility. I'm not even going to speak on that. Thank you, Lord. But something that just not so. You know what I mean? No, not really, King. Not really. She says, did someone report me missing? So you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like say for instance, let me give you a little bit of an example. Say for instance, I come home and there's some panties on the couch and they're size 3. Now, there's not really females in my family but my daughter and me. Other than that, you're not going to see no females around my house. Okay? You're not going to see no females around my house. I got 2 daughters. One is in Oklahoma going to school, and the other one is here. Both of them's grown. So you're not going to see no size 3, and both of them's big guys, okay? They got some rear ends. So you're not going to see a size 3. You might see a size 12 or 8 or something, but you're not going to see a size 3. But if I find some 3s underwear on my couch, or anywhere in my house. It could be in the couch. I'm going to ask my husband what's going on. Period, point blank. You can't come to me and say, well, somebody could have left it like your kids or your friends or something. I don't have females at my house, period. What for? There's one woman, and it's only but one woman should be here. When my daughter comes over or something, we kick it or whatever, but my daughter's a grown woman. But as far as finding some underwear here, you can't get me to believe that maybe one of his cousins or relatives came over, because they don't. We live too far out. They just don't. And if they come while I'm not here, I got surveillance. I can see who comes and goes if I want to. I just don't look. But for some unknown reason, women come together and then they'll say, well, it's a possibility. It is a possibility, SP. Well, bless your heart. Okay? I got some land I need to share, to share with you. Some swamp land I need to share with you. Are you interested? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You guys know. If you're going to stand up for something, stand up for something. If you're going to stand up, especially with the kids, when it comes down to the kids, if it was your kid, you wouldn't be sitting there saying something so foolish when it's your child. And even though that is not your child, if you're really standing for a child, you have to make it seem like it's your child. Yes. I mean, you're no good being in a conversation with the foolery. If it's no, it's no. If it was my child, guess what? I'm like this. Quit telling me something that is a bald-faced lie. Just stop. Leave me alone. I can't get with that. I'm not rocking that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say or whatever. Because if this was my child and you trying to say some stupid, it makes me angry because at the same time, I will not allow you to say something so foolish to me. You're getting it off because it ain't mine. But I guarantee you, had this been mine, I would definitely get on a plane and you would have some problems. Period. Because I'm not going to play with mine. Playing around with somebody's kids. Period, point blank. And I'm not going to do it. If you're going to be 100% for the kids, be 100% for the kids. And all this foolery got to quit and stop. Yeah, there's clout. Yeah, maybe some, the minute you say money, everybody, oh, no, 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 no money. Now, come on now. Hold up. Well, who do you think paid for the day in the park? See, nobody wants to really keep it real. I have did a lot of events. And that was a lot of money spent on that day. A lot. They had bicycles. Everybody had gifts and everything. A lot of money. Let me tell you something about events. It never fails, especially in the black community. To get two people to be in agreement, especially when it comes to money, is almost rare. So the money had to come from somewhere. I'm not stupid. You can get 5 people together. We got 10 mods. And I guarantee you we're not gonna come up with $200. Put us all together. I guarantee it. Somebody gonna have $2, somebody gonna have 50, somebody gonna have 10, somebody gonna have 1 or 2. Whoop de whoop. I got this coming up, that coming up, blah, 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 blah. But to pull off an event like that, it takes money. And I can almost guarantee where that money come from. Nobody gonna say where it come from, but I can almost guarantee where it come from. Everybody gonna say, oh, we all just, it was all donated. Girl, please. BJ done entered the building. Now, do I got any receipts? Nope, I ain't need no receipts. I got common sense. I got common sense tell me where it came from. I got common sense. I got common sense. I say, well, Ain't nobody even heard Cody's name at the event. It was said that nobody could say the baby's name. Oh my God. Thank you, King, for the heart. Thank you, King, for the heart. I don't want to get all into that. You got to use your imagination. Like I said, everybody has a thought and a theory. King got 50 fan noise. All right. Everybody got a thought and a theory. But you got to remember, there's a whole baby. Some of the stuff I don't speak on because it ain't going to help bring Cody home. Why speak on something? But I'm not, sometimes when you have to say something or speak on something, because when you don't, people think you're in agreement with the foolery. When I look at the whole situation, I'll be like, what the heck is going on down there? And I feel so sorry for them kids. I do. I feel sorry for them. Because all the grown-ups is like, they're mad. They're mad at me. Mad at me for what? What did I do? Thank you for the fabulous. Thank you for the okay. Yes, closed mouth don't get fat. They're mad at me for what? We just want to find the baby. Don't he deserve to be sent home with respect? A 4-year-old child. You can make all the money you want. You can say whatever you want. Just tell us where the child is so they can send him home correctly. He's not trash. A 4-year-old baby. We sitting up here 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. Got our kids, got our grandkids, whatever. Sending them to school, eating cake. This baby nobody freaking cares about. Unfreaking believable. And you guys think that the world is not going to end? Oh, you're mistaken. You're mistaken. God is not happy about this at all. He's not. And sometimes I just thank God that he is not here. As far as not here being, I don't know. I still have hope of something that's, the mom could have the child put somewhere. I still hope that. Because if she didn't have that child put somewhere, then he's gone. Period, point blank. And I'm just being honest. As much as, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. But I'm praying that she got something to do with this. Because if she don't, he's gone. So, of course, I'm going to sway that way because I hope that she does. But the way that the police is talking and hooking all these charges on him, they're mad. They're mad not only because they don't know where Cody is, but the family basically made them look foolish. How did they make him look foolish? The first thing they did is the sister runs down there and say, where's my brother? Where's my brother at? Where's my brother at? And they're like, he's in here helping us find, he's assisting us in the investigation. She was like, I want to see him. They was like, hey, hold up. He's in interrogation. But she's like, I want to see my brother. I want to see my brother now. See, here's the thing. They didn't already talked about it. So you go in and you come out. So I believe Corey was like, I'm going to go in with the kids. That way, they're not going to keep me. Because I got my kids with me. Because think about it. If you ever got stopped by the police or you got stopped doing something you ain't got no business doing or you stealing or something and you got your kids with you, they usually let you go because you got your kids with you. They usually will let you go because it's something minor or something, or they ain't got nothing on you. You ain't did nothing, or maybe you see they'll say, well, let somebody come get the kids. And then you know you going to jail when they say let somebody come get the kids. So it'd be like, oh no, you ain't gotta let somebody come get the kids. Just come bring them with you. So he's thinking, okay, well I'm gonna go on down there. They get him on down there, and they separate him from the kids, and they get to talking to him. They checking the kids out. Now, that's why I say on the February the 1st is not 2021. February the 1st is 2022. They checked the kids out, and guess what? One of the kids got a broken something. We don't know, broken arm, broken leg, broken something. But it's so severe, he done had this broken, and he didn't render no kind of medical help to him. So he got that charge on February the 1st when they checked the child out, okay? So that's where that come in at. Because one of the charges says one of those kids was in so much freaking pain or something. It's only but a 6 months to a year. It's a misdemeanor. But still, yeah. You walking around with this kid that's all that got broken arms and legs or whatever, and got some stuff being healed or whatever. When we finally checked it out, no, we don't know who's doing all this stuff for the kids. You know? We don't know if mama is coming around there. Why would they take the kids from the mama? You can't take the kids from the mama. Only way you can take the kids from the mama is if she been around them kids. You cannot take those kids from the mama. She ain't got. If he tortured these kids, how in the world they gonna take the kids from the mama? Unless two things: she was around him in that house at some times with those kids, or she's unfit already, been already taken out the equation. Right? That's the only two ways. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. It's 9:52. I gotta get on or all that. I'll be back, you guys. I gotta get down the street. Somebody didn't tell me it was 9:45. And it's 9:52. Thank you, Lisa T. Thank you for the birthday wish. I will check you guys out when I come back. Bye.